And the question, therefore, is this the best that we can have, or there could have been a better alternative? Now, yes, we all love democracy, and it is not because we love the word democracy or we hate the men in uniform that we were told captured our country for a long period of time. We love democracy because we are told it is a government of the people, for the people, and by the people. So folks who were growing, seeing their parents employed and all of that, now living in a government of democracy with no employment, inequality rising, we see how profligate, leaders are living whilst others are suffering. I believe there would be that constant question about, are we in a democracy or in some form of a government? Because if we are in a democracy, the constitutional provisions such as the ones that you just read about how to administer the national resources to the benefit of all and all of that must be adhered to. Is that what we are seeing? And so I would say yes, on the basis of what those of us who are within our 40s and less than 40s, and then our lives have been in this particular enterprise over the last 30 years, based on what we've read, I think that democracy has been good. But for many, the question would be, is being good for who and how? And that is why I think the president's point about democracy is threatened is a valid point, but we need to look at why. And for me, the reasons are not far-fetched. First of all, we see our democratic institutions getting weaker rather than stronger. We see people losing confidence and trust in our democratic structures rather than building confidence and trust in these structures. If you were to ask so many people on the streets, people would tell you we are tired of this NDC, NPP business. If you ask people about the judiciary, increasingly people are having less confidence and trust in the judiciary, and it is the same for Parliament. So if this is the kind of situation we find ourselves in, then of course we should be concerned that our democracy is increasingly being threatened.